When we first started thinking about going on this trip or planning this trip, I never thought I wanted to be the person that wanted to talk to people about the gospel and wanting to share. I didn't think I was the right person for the job. Shall I try to get it down? It was 2 years ago in October. My best friend and I were on the phone one night. It's really, really broken, talking about wanting to be out in the world doing something that was fighting modern day slavery or was fighting poverty, and we wanted to be a force for them. We wanted to be a voice for them because they're not able to fight for themselves always, and so we wanted to go. I happened to have a globe on my table next to my bed, and I picked up the globe and I said, "Bree, why don't I spin the globe and maybe it'll land somewhere and the Holy Spirit will direct us from there." Spun the globe and it landed on Europe. So we had just arrived in the train station in Paris. We had our backpacks on our back, waiting to catch our next train to head to England. About an hour before we had to board the train, and we were sitting around each other, taking a collection of all the postcards we had gathered from every place that we had been so far. As I looked through each one of the postcards, I started thinking about each place that we were in, whether it was in Spain or in Ireland or Switzerland or Italy. Every place that we were in, all the postcards that I had gathered, every single one of them had a different story, had a different person that we had met in those places that God had given for each one of us to talk to or to be around at the exact moment that they needed somebody to be there. God really used that time to not only show us that we could do it, but to break down the walls that we had, where we had built up that we hadn't trusted Him. We didn't trust that He would give us the tools to be able to serve and give us the tools to be able to talk to people about His Word. And so I think I'm in a place now where God has given me such a confidence and just a joy in not only obeying what His Word says, but obeying in the fact that I know I can do this, and I know that I can continue to, fight the good fight and finish the race, and continue to pass on the things not only that I learned, but to pass on the gospel and to pass on to other people that they deserve the love of Christ and that they deserve His joy and they deserve His hope, and that the things of this world are only here for so long, but the one thing that sticks is our relationship with Christ. We have to be ready and willing to go out and be ready and willing at all times to share Christ with other people.